Hello, welcome. We are so happy to have you. My name is Dr. Victoria Sturkin, and I am the founder and creator of the Infinity Container. And I wanted to do a little walkthrough of our network so that there is a little more ease in learning how to navigate this tool that you've just unlocked. So let's dive in. Okay, so when you enter in, you hopefully will see this welcome section as well as this welcome checklist to help organize your orientation into the Infinity Container. Over here on the top left, these are kind of the main sections, right? So we have the feed. Each of these sections has their own feeds, and all of the information gets put into this overarching feed right here. So anything that's been posted will go into the feed. We have a discovery section where highlights that we want you to pay attention to will be. And we have the events section where any event that's taking place, you'll be able to find that here. So if you're looking for what's the next thing I could drop into, you'll find it in events. And you'll want to click and let us know that you're going to these events. RSVPs are always helpful. In the welcome section, something to note in the feed, we have our event policy guidelines as well as our community guidelines. And I'm going to ask that you read through those and you give a heart to let us know that you have read these guidelines. And if there's anything that you would love for us to add that would make you feel safer in this space, we welcome your thoughts and feedback right here. So down here we have the library, and I'm going to go through the integration teachings and practices for us to give you a sense of what's going on in here. So there are all these different modules that you can check out. And with each of them, if you click on the title of the module, you'll see what it's recommended for, as well as the two parts that are within the module. And each module in integration teachings and practices has a teaching and a practice. So for example, we click on the teaching, you'll see the video, you'll see a discussion prompt, you'll see some notes, and if you scroll to the bottom, you'll see that there's a place to share your thoughts. So this is a time and a place where you can have some conversation and answer those discussion prompts for each part. And then down here, you'll see there's all of these community feeds. And for example, if we click on Resonance Inspo, any section, any of these sections, if you click on the header image, you'll get a description of the section. So you'll have an understanding of what information is getting organized in the space and how to participate in it. And then down here, we have ongoing events. So we have our community calls that happens once a month. We have our practitioners lab, which happens twice a month. We have the art of the practice, which happens once a month. And we have our mentor moments. So those are office hours with me that happens weekly. Within these first three spaces, there is both a feed and a chat for us to stay in communication about things that come up and the learnings that are going on in those spaces. So you'll want to utilize the organization of that. And it's also really important to remember, fill out your profile and check out other people's profiles. We want you to feel connected in this space, and we want you to feel like you have capacity to network. We want your businesses to proliferate, as well as your sense of self. So get to know one another, check out who's in this space with you, and you might even find someone who lives close by that you may want to meet up with IRL. That would be lovely. We'd so love to hear about it if you do. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out. There are so many ways to do that. And I am sending you so much love. I see you. I see that things are getting better. And little by little, we grow together.